All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Friday, the 28th of August, and finishing things up here. You could have called this Chile and Argentinian month, except for I left town. You know, we have every month we try to focus on a certain area of the wine world. So our tastings at Cafe Max, we focused on Chile and Argentina, and well, we kind of combined them this year, like I said, because I was out of town for the second tasting. We normally would have done with Chile, and then we always like to do a third tasting here in the store, combining them as our final course in our study on South American wines this year. Chile and Argentina being the big two down there. Of course, they make wine in Uruguay and Brazil. It's not very good. But Chile and Argentina pose some of the best values in the world of wine. If you're looking at Bordeaux varietals, and they each have their own grape that they can call their own. Yes, of course, Malbec is the great red hope of Mendoza and Argentina. And then you have Carmenere, which is one of the forgotten Bordeaux varietals. At least you still see Malbec in a few percentage points in Bordeaux. Carmenere has been completely forgotten about almost. And, you know, it's a grape they thought initially was Merlot in Chile, but very different from Merlot. And as soon as they had somebody that came down there in the 80s that knew something about wine, they actually pointed out the fact that this is not Merlot, this is Carmenere. And, well, the Chileans said, you know, we like it, and it does very well here. And we're going to serve you some great examples of Carmenere and Malbec, of course, at this tasting. We got like 40 different wines, man. Our suppliers have been turning up in droves for this event, and it's going to be a big tasting here at the store. Only 35 spaces available because it's hot out there. It's September. Things don't cool down nearly enough to where we can do a wine tasting out in the courtyard until late October. So one of our last walk-around tastings here in the store, one of the last big ones. And like I said, we have got a great lineup of wines here on the table this evening, over 40 wines from Chile and Argentina. Some exciting stuff. Hey, they do great Sauvignon Blanc down there in Chile. Also, we're going to have some of those. They have Chardonnay that's pretty good too. And Torrentes, of course, the great white grape of Mendoza, of Salta. And then a lot of Malbec, Carmenere, and other Bordeaux varietals. So check it out, everybody. All the wine we're going to drink on September 5th, Friday, here at the store to complete our study in Chile and Argentinian wines for this year. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasone, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.